Hi, I'm checking my stream on the other computer to see how far behind I am. It looks like it's taking a really long time between what I'm actually doing and what's appearing on the stream. And it was doing that the other day. So like questions were coming in a little late. Or comment. My lunch, by the way. Bag of chips. So, hi. How you doing? I've been working today in the arcade since the restaurant's closed and the deliveries for the restaurants have now finally learned to call me and tell me when they're going to show up instead of me just wondering when they're going to show up. So I came over here to work in the arcade all morning. There's so much to do. But I did not work on any machines. I was working on my desk. I'm going to see right here. Look. I'm going to do this. Ooh. This is an unheard of thing and will probably not last that long. Look, I cleaned my desk. What? And my desk is, as it should be, is just a door on two sawhorses. 35. It's a 36-inch door. Cheapest desk you can get, nice and wide. I have the same thing for my computer at home. But we're back with Devil's Dare today. I'm going to be on two cameras at once. Hey. So we put the rubbers on, which we went with the Titan ones, and I missed a couple of them. I got these little post ones I got wrong, so I'm going to have to reorder the post ones. I was thinking, I didn't think of the right diameter. They're 7/16 outside diameter, not inside diameter, so that's where I screwed up. So I have to go get more of those, but for now, all the little posts have super bands on them. So all the little posts right here have the super bands, the red ones that we took off of everywhere else, except for right here. There's one little black one because I ran out of, stuff. So what I'm going to try to do today, I know there's some bugs going on in the game. I'm going to see if I can try to work them out or at least identify them. I may have to take some of the plastics off. They're just sitting on here right now. They're not actually attached. They're just sitting on top. I might have to take plastics off to get underneath and adjust some switches. So there's going to be a lot of play. But yeah, it's going to be a work play. It's one of those, we need to diagnose stuff. And when I'm done, I still got to get back to cleaning up my desk in my office or my workshop area. Because a clean workshop is a happy workshop, right? It's just it's not one that's being used if it's clean. So I got all this stuff I still got to put back. I redid all my Ethernets and stuff for the computer. Yeah, I'm trying to do a lot of work cleaning up my desk. I should have taken it before my desk so the after be more dramatic. So what we're gonna do? I have a pen and I have paper. And basically, I'm just going to play Devil's Dare, and we're going to work out the bugs. And see how well that goes. Turn this light off. I think I can do it with just this one light. That's pretty good. I mean, it's kind of dark. I might throw another light on, maybe. Maybe not. Let's turn it on. I don't know. Looks pretty cool. We're still going to be working out the lighting because it's still too dark when we want to have it the way we want to have it in the arcade. Let's bring this guy up here. to see the scores. The one thing that I already know for so far is player 1 and player 2, the bottom part of the displays is not working. So I'm wondering if it's just a wire issue or what. All the boards in the back are all brand new boards. They're the replacement whatever boards. So maybe it could be a wiring issue. Maybe there's a setting issue. But those are the things we're going to work out. I might as well write it down now because that's the first thing. Player 1 and player 2 score missing missing a row. I guess what it's called, missing some of the LEDs. So these ones are fine. They're a little bit dark. This one's pretty bright. That one's kind of dark. I don't know if there's some sort of setting to change the brightness or something on those. We'll figure out. We'll take out the back glass here in a little bit. There are balls in it. Let's see. I did have the other day when I first turned this on after I put the rubbers on, I did have a little bit of that magic smoke happening up here on this slingshot that's up in here. The switch was touching, so it was just sitting there firing like crazy, and within 10 seconds it was already starting to smoke off of the actual switch itself. So shut it off. So this one was triggering too fast, and this one was triggering too fast, and I already readjusted these two switches. Pitch of the playfield, it's relatively okay. I think we're leaning a little bit to the left. Hey Siri, open pin guy. But this floor is kind of slopey, alright, on this side. All the games over there are leveled. Over here it's just kind of slopey. Playfield.
Left, 0.62 high.
So we're,
back, 0.52 low.
The pitch is
left,
3.4, 3.3, so it's a little low.
Back,
And
3.22
then
low.
we are also this way a little bit too, so
Left, -5.
if it's not too hard, maybe I can just try to level it real quick. It might be too hard. Let's lift it up and find out. That's what we're here to do, is get it to work right. Alright. Bring this guy. Ooh. There's nuts on top. That'll slow you down. Like that. We'll go back over to the back here. It looks pretty though. The LEDs do make it pretty because they make them dark. I'm using this. I'm trying to do the back legs and get them leveled up. So we try to get a 3.5 grade on here. I don't know what it's supposed to be. I think all the older machines are supposed to be 3.5. Figuring it out. Hey Siri, open pin guy. I didn't tell you to shut it off.
Back, 3.32 high.
This is a free app in case you don't know. Pin guy.
Left, -0.92 low.
Helps you measure, or
Back, 3.12 low.
which way am I going here? Yeah, so I gotta go up pretty high on.
Left, -0.52 low.
But we are 3.4,
Back,
so I just gotta
3.12 low.
lift this side up a little bit more that way.
Left, -0.82 low. Back, 3.12 low.
Thank you. It'll keep telling you, so you can get underneath the machine or whatever. It'll keep telling you a readout.
-1.32 low.
Tell you when you nailed it if you're
Back, 3.22
not
low.
looking.
Left, -1.22
Like I said, this floor
low.
slopes, so I'll have to be redone again when I
3.22 low.
move it to its spot.
Left, -1.02 low. Back, 3.12 low.
I'm just going to call that good for now. It's not exact, but dang it, we're just testing. Alright. I need to put coin doors in here. This was made for home use, or set for home use. So I also probably need to do a... Ooh, that is the setting. That's the test thing. Nice. So I'm going to have to get the book out for the tests. And sometimes you reset it by hitting the slam. There you go. So these older ones, they have a little test button in the door, and you either have to get out of the test mode by turning it off and turning it on again, or hitting the slam tilt, and that gets you out of the test mode. So we gotta go, we'll use the book so we can reprogram this thing. But I'm gonna try to throw some credits on here. This is a 3-door slot. Wonder if this one says Susan B. Anthony. That's 2, and it's not changing the credits, but it's activating. Oh, now it is. Yeah, I don't think that we're, I don't think that's set for just being on a quarter. And now it just started on its own. That's lovely. Alright, credits set. Before we get going, credits set. Alright. Pretty sure you can hear it pretty good, see it pretty good. I'm way behind on the thing. Play a little bit. It feels a little slow to my liking. Maybe the game is supposed to be slow. I haven't looked at any videos. Probably should keep that out of the frame. So we're one player. It's at least playing a game. Well, we're not bouncing there. I think there's a slingshot back there. It'll play a game all the way through. My flippers are firing pretty good. That's not registering. Shoot captive cave. That worked. That spinner worked. Pop doesn't work. That slingshot is not firing. Where's it going? Shoot spot target. Spinning lights is not working. That's not working. I'm just trying to go through one real quick here. And I might have to put the acorn nut on the plastic. So this one is not going. There's a slingshot up here that's not firing. I didn't redo the spring either on this. The shooter spring. That worked. Those are working. Shoot captive cave. I did captive pit, not captive cave. Oh, that was working. That's working. Some of it, I mean, a lot of it's working. It should end the game at the end of this ball, too. There's captive cave. Very basic sounds. At least it talks to you. A little bit difficult to understand him if you don't know what he's asking or what he's saying. So ball save is lit, which is down this side, which you have to manually activate with the upper flipper button. It is not a kick save on its own. Wow, that was fair. There goes that guy. Looks like all the drops here are working. That did. 2 times bonus. Light spinner. Whatever that is. Ball save there. That one's not going to work. That one does. So there's probably a switch test I can do in the test mode. Ooh, went in backwards. That's cool. So the balls are coming backwards this way, but it's still not registering. And that's the end. There's no fancy music to end it with. It just ends. So light spinner right side, or left side, sorry. Left in lane, spinner, the slingshot, you know, under center, sling. Also, this gate is a two-way gate that's not working. Center gate, and figure some other things out as it goes along. But we actually it plays a game all the way through. It just does credits really weird. So let me get. I have the books in. Do I have the books in here? I have the books in here, don't I? Yes, I do. I have 2 manuals, which is kind of cool. In case we ever lost one, or in case somebody else needs one, maybe we can sell it. If somebody's looking for a Devil's Dare instruction manual, we got 2 of them that came with this machine. And inside, it's all going. The older machines like this is all going to be number codes for everything. But I think I can put it in, at least in a test mode to test the switches, which is what I kind of want to do right now. Check that all cables, game operation, tilt mode, turn on immediately. Oh, it gives a nice little diagram of what starts up first. Also, coin lockout is energized. We don't have coin lockouts. If we do, I gotta take those off because I do not like those freaking coin lockouts. Also, every 5 seconds, high game, dates, track mode. Okay. Captive cave, game and storing, speech. So the speech says ball save. It'll say shoot spot targets. You're close. Multi-mode achieved. Shoot captive cave, captive pit, fire. Control board adjustments. Oh, there are dip switches. I don't know if the dip switches correlate to the new boards. We might have to find that out. Game adjustments. Switch bake settings. Wow. Okay. Bookkeeping and self-test. There we go. Yeah, that's nice and confusing. Wow, that's going to be fun to go through. But I don't know about these boards in the back because they're new boards. Let me take the back glass off. Where are we going to put it? I think Black Pyramid will take this off. Come here, you. There we go. Pretty back glass. I want to get this game done because of, I got things to do, man. Also, we got to put this cone back on. Devil's Dare has been with us for over a year. This goes on here, right? This is supposed to fit in the hole. So we got to glue that back on. Guess we're not doing that right now. All right. Open this thing again. There we go. Lift up. Oh. There are dip switches. But I don't know if the dip switches are for the new board or the old board. So I'm going to have to kind of look up and see if the dip switches correlate. Before you install this MPU, reset the option switches for your game. So we're going to have to look that up. Turn this guy off. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. All these are brand new boards. All this wiring is not brand new though. So I need to check all this stuff. System 80, CPU. in the U.S. So these are, what are these? Swimmer Electronics boards. Rotten Dog, that's who they are. Rotten Dog. Swimmer. Rotten Dog. Alright, let's see if there's a special thing for those. What am I trying to say? Dip switch settings. System 80. So, also I got a package that said it was delivered to an individual, and I don't have it. But that's a different thing. Say Rotten Dog System 80. This is System 80. Yeah. Dip switches? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be. MPU System 8T. 8TA, 8TB. Is this a System 80 game? System. Let's go up here. View settings. Oh, here we go. Pinside for all of our help. But I need to know the dip switch settings for my game. Can anybody help me out? Did the Rotten Dog board come with the manual? It should have the dip switch setting for a haunted house in it. The Rotten Dog manual, for each sheet of paper, explains the dip switch settings to choose the correct ROM to use. Otherwise, mirror the dip switch settings for the original MPU board, which I do not have. Hence my post. Hopefully someone has a manual with the dip switch settings so we can set mine. So the switches 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So where's is it? There's like an auxiliary one just to set whether it's what game it is, and then there's the basic dip switches, right? I've never had one of these boards. Otherwise, mirror. Alright, Rotten Dog. Manual. I don't know. That's what we got. Rotten Dog Store. Data East. Data East. Data East. Gottlieb System 1. System 3. MPU. Is that right? That's not a nice sound. I don't like that sound. Something went pop. Look. Ooh, I lost the signal. My bitrate's getting really low. That's weird. Excellent. Weird. I don't know what's going on there. Um, 8T. I don't know. I'm not trying to find it here. System Valley. MPU System 8T. Are they saying 8T or 80? Huh. Swimmer. I don't know where it says that it sets for the things. Maybe it's a specific ROM that's already put into it. Devil's Dare. Oh, it's already got a ROM in there, so that means that all those... Yeah, it's got a Devil's Dare ROM. So you pre-do that. Okay. So then these do have to coincide with this. Got it. Switches. Now we're going to do the dip switches. Now that it makes a little bit more sense to me. Put on the hat backwards so I can see what I'm doing. Alright, on. On is up. So switch 1. Credits coins. Left shoot. Right shoot is switch 9. Switch to, oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch 1. All of the below cannot have 9 credits added. Base switch 30. What? What? Only have 4 switch banks. 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 32 spaces. Aha. Got it. I think I got it. I may not have it. I don't know. Crazy, crazy. Switches 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left coin shoot. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right coin shoot. 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, so system. So 1. Switch 1. Credits 1, 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 off. Yeah, so 1 to 1. Then so 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's 9, 10 is the right coin shoot. 9 to 12, 11, 13 is, they should all be off too. Turning them off. 6, 7, 8 spares. Center is 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. So that's 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So we'll turn them all quarters, all off. Okay. So that should deal with the coin issue. 6, 7, and 8 are spares. Switch 14. Coin shoot 1 and 2. Control. Should be the same. This is fun. Dip switch changing is fun. Let me get something to change it with rather than my finger. There we go. Piece of plastic. 14. Coin shoot. 1 and 2 control. Same, separate. Switch 14 on. It's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 to be same. 15, 16 maximum credits. 25 off, off. So maximum credits 8. So we can go up here. 25 on. 22 playfield special, extra ball, or special, which would be replays. 22, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 is on, so that's the extra ball. 23, 24 high score, high game to date awards. On, off is 2 replay. Off, off. On, off. 2 replay. Okay, 25 balls per game.
Welcome to my home.
24, 25 balls per game. Up is 3. Switch. 26. Match on. Yeah, we want match. We always want match. 27 replay limit. 1 or no limit. Off. 27. 24, 25, 26, 27, no limit. Okay. Novelty. On, off, normal. No, it's on. Yes. Game mode, extra ball. Replay. 29 should be replay. Let's see. 1, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Replay. 33rd. Coin shoot. Credit control. Add 9. No effect. Turn that off. No effect. Alright. Liberal conservative. Not used. 31 and 32 are not used. So might as well be off. Okay. All the below cannot have 9 credits added based on the switch. 1 to left point short. So that would be all that's on there. The rest got to be inside. Other than over here. What word is this? There's dip switches on that one. I'm not going to mess with that because that's not in here. Okay. We'll see what I did. We'll see what happened. We'll see what it did. Exciting and fun. Well, still got 7 credits. Let's see if this gives me 1 credit if I touch it. That one does. Center. 1 credit. There we go. Each one gives me a credit. That's what I want. Because I don't think we're doing 50 cents on this. I think this one's a quarter because it's 1981. Alright. Start button. Let's go 2 players so I can... Ooh, why does it keep giving the credit back? Now it's saying 3 credit. I'm just adding credits. I thought I'd be adding players. That's got to be a setting issue. Weird. 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 This is what I want. Alright, I want to just give me the ball. And we're just going to activate everything. That one works. That one works. 1, 2, 3. All 3 of those work. 1, 2. Different sound. 3, 4. That one works. Kick out works. Pop bumper. Pop bumper. Pop bumper. Spinner. That one works. Spinner. That one works. 1, 2. Don't know if that one worked or not. 3. Lights out there. We got a light out on this one. Light out. Left. Drop. Second from left. It's getting frantic over there. It wants me to do something. We got... Ooh, there's firing over there. That one's not firing, though. So we're not getting any action off this side, but on this side, that's firing. So switch, center, sling, right switch. Yes, yes, yes. This thing. This just needs to be adjusted for the center. Yep, okay, back to this. 2. That was different. 1, 2. Must be activating if they all come up.
Policies.
Doesn't make a noise off this third one though. Center,
Shoot active case.
drop,
Shoot
center,
active case.
target. Here. There's your captive cave. Ooh.
Shoot active case.
Apparently I did a multi-ball.
Shoot active.
So if I shoot the pit, then I should get a multi-ball, right? Yep. There's your multi-ball. Well, that's nice. No ball save. One ball back. That dude's still saying it's ball two. Oh, because I have some ball saves going on. That's probably why. That didn't sound like it did anything, but the light went solid. I'm going to go back up. Hello. Yes. Yep. Oh, okay. All right. Now it's all good. Okay, thanks. Bye. This is supposed to be an extra ball thing that it keeps giving me extra balls. In the game. That is weird. I need to get into the thing to tell me if I get into the switch test. That's what I need. I need a switch test. I need a switch test. I need to know if it's... Hey, I turned to the page for the switch test. Nice. Game must be in game over mode to initiate test. Press the test button on the soundboard will initiate the test. The test must be completed to enable soundboard. Oh, that's to do the speech and sound test. That would be these guys. That. Yes, output tones to. Yes, test switch pressed. Yes. Test is completed. Must be completed to enable the soundboard. That's how you turn it off. Oh my gosh, that was annoying. That was a sound test, but that's not a switch test. I need a switch test. Bookkeeping and there we go. Self-test. It's always fun because it's just a number code. It's not any fancy words or anything on the screen. Number codes. Bookkeeping and self-test. Steps 16 through 20 are self-test or game tests the operator can use for quick troubleshooting. All the tests are explained in the flowchart. Bookkeeping. Press self-test button. Press credit button. Alright, so self-test button. Step 1. Looks like it's going through lights. Relay and lamp test. All relays are pulsed twice. Control lamps are sequentially turned on. And then 17. Oh. It's just doing it right now. It's still in the middle of the test. Knocker.
Should start target.
I think we're going through a sound test right now. Step 18 is a switch test. Right? All switches in the matrix are inspected. Switches open, 99 will be displayed, or if one more are closed, their assigned number will be displayed. I think it just went back. Yeah, just went back. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18.
You are safe with me.
30. Switch 30 is coming up. 51. Some of these are supposed to be open, so this doesn't really count as much. 51 and 30. It looks like it's activating. I wish there was a tone with it. 19 display test, memory test. Yeah, I wish there was a tone with it. 36. 53. Wow, this is not fun. It's more fun when there's a tone involved. Got 44. You have to go through the thing and find which one switches, which is which. 43, 44, 43, 44, 42, 54, 53, 36, 36, 53, 54. Those are obviously making some sort of contact. 26. So wherever 46 is, that one's open. 5. 33, 23, 43, 13. That one's going. This one. So even if it's not making a noise, it's actually, I think it's working. Just switch back off. It can only go so long. Great. Alright, screw it. Let's see if I can just figure out this whole lamp thing issue. I don't know. I got a few minutes. I don't know if I've actually accomplished anything or not. Now you do player 2. 2 players. Now this is just adding credits. Adds 3 credits. And it's just adding credits. Why is it replay button adding credits? Did they rewire this somehow? How do you get 2 players? Or 4 players? That is weird. The credit button on the coin door is giving me credits and adding players. So I'm thinking somebody wired in 2 things in the same thing. Because that doesn't seem like that's a thing that should be happening. Looks right. There's a tilt. Well, that tilt worked. But it killed the whole game. So the slam tilt killed the whole game. start button is trying to add credits rather than start the game. Why? Why is that a thing? Is there something I'm missing about this system? Third time. This is... What is it doing? It's freaking out. That's what it's doing. Oh, it needs the ball, for one.
Fire.
That is weird that the same button is giving me the credits and starting the game. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe that's why the guy sold it to us cheap, because he couldn't figure it out. Weird. Lockout coil. Ooh, we need to get rid of that. I don't want lockout coils. Yeah, there's one on the door. Okay, so, man, why would that be a thing? Why would the credit button give you a credit instead of starting the game? Something's a strange afoot inside the old Devil's Dare. And my brain's not thinking right now. I think I'll figure out some other time. Okay, I need to get back to cleaning. I know it's not exciting. There's other things. I'm trying to accomplish goals. I'll be around again. It's just one of those kind of days where nothing seems to be working. So I'll try again some other time. So take care, everybody. I'm gonna go get back to cleaning and think about this weird credit issue. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So bye.